Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
This is Colin McGuigan for IFL TV. Delighted to be joined by Conor, Benn, a victorious Conor, Benn. Conor, just to sum up your performance tonight, was Dobson tougher than you expected?
Yeah, not just tougher, just very negative. You know, he's like a journeyman in there. You know, he can only do so much, but you know, he never had any intention of winning.
In terms of you wanted the knockout, you said it from the beginning. Did you begin to chase that maybe halfway through the fight, and is that why you believe maybe you didn't get the stoppage tonight?
Yeah, I mean, he was just negative, man. He was just like, you know, it's hard when you try and engage, and you know they're not really doing much. You know, it was very one-sided.
I asked Dana White as well, and he was very impressed with your performance tonight. Were you impressed by your performance, or are you disappointed with that performance from your perspective?
There wasn't a lot really in it. You know, it was like 12 rounds of easy work. Yeah, let me check it. Yeah, it was easy work. Gotta add that on.
I spoke to Bill Haney afterwards, and Bill Haney said that you're in their plans, but he would prefer Ryan Garcia first. Do you want the Devin Haney fight for you, Conor?
Listen, he weren't even on my radar. You know, Bill Haney mentioned it first, and that was when I was like, okay, yeah, no problem. You know, as far as Haney being disrespectful, he needs to learn some manners. You know,
What do you make of his tweets and his messages that he sent out tonight?
yeah, he's just a pussy. Who's he knocked out? Who's he knocked out in his last 7 fights? You know, he's athletic. Yeah, he's got good boxing IQ. Yeah, he's fast, but he's boring. No one, even when I go 12 rounds, people want to watch my 12 rounds. People still go, wow, he was tough. No one ever says that about a Haney fight. You know, he's a good fighter, but apart from that, no problem. If you want to cut to 147, no problem. We can do that.
Do you believe that you would knock Devin Haney out?
I'll show him what his power's all about. You know, if he wants to question the power he's never had. So it's funny how pillow fist is talking.
I spoke to Eddie just after your win, and he said that Chris Eubank is his main priority. He said this is last chance saloon to make that fight happen. Is that a fight that you want to happen next, or are you kind of past that now?
Yeah, I don't really care, to be honest, mate, about that fight. If I'm honest with you, I'm like, let's get them world titles.
In terms of everything that's gone on before, where are we at with that situation? Will you finally be able to fight again in the UK next?
Of course, that's the plan. You know, this should all be done and finished over the next couple few weeks.
George Leonard and Jimmy Sains with 2 great performances tonight. How proud are you that you're able to bring these guys over here on your undercard? And some people never, like Ricky Burns, for example, was with Tony for a long time, never got a chance to fight in Vegas. How proud are you that you're able to give these guys the opportunities?
Do you know what? It's a blessing. And, you know, I was once that young fighter, you know, who was looking for opportunity and chances. And, you know, credit to Jimmy and George for taking that chances. You know, not letting fear hold them back. Striving for greatness, young and ambitious. You know, the right doors open for the right people. The wrong doors open, you know, for the people who don't take chances in life. So, you know, fair play to them for doing this. You know, they're young men, and it can be daunting, it can be intimidating finding new environments. You know, we've done the training camp abroad. They've had to leave their families as well. So, yeah, it's hard work, but this is what the game is.
Final message for your supporters and your team that are around you here in Las Vegas.
Do you know what? I'm blessed. I looked around ringside and to see the people I saw there, you know, a lot of celebrities there. So I was over the moon with the people that were there, over the moon with all the supporters that come through and supported. It's just a blessing. I sit there sometimes and I just go, wow, what a blessing to be headlining in Vegas and have a lot of people, a lot of Brits turn out to come and watch me fight. It's never get used to this. You never get used to it. It's always very humbling.
Well, Conor, I appreciate your time. Thanks very much, mate.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.